Okay. Greetings, viewers. My name is Jonathan Kibuma, and I am an alumni of Saipali Institute of Technology and Management. I joined Saipali in around 2016, close to the end of 2016, around August, I think, and we studied for up to 2018, then graduated in around 2019, if I recall very well. My journey at Saipali, there is a lot that I learned from Saipali joining, because at first when I was joining, I actually wanted to be a software engineer, because the courses that they gave me to pick from were like three. There was visual effects and animation, infrastructure management, services and management, kind of, and then software engineering. I wanted to learn software engineering because I had this passion of creating like games and stuff. Because I had an idea of drawing, like creating those characters, stuff like that. But then, since my background had art in it, the career guidance personnel at Saipali at first, if I recall very well, she was called Doreen, and is it Jack? Yeah, they advised me to take visual effects and animation. At first, I was skeptical about it, but then when I read into the career opportunities, I picked interest, and I chose to go with visual effects and animation, because with the visual effects and animation in the career opportunities, I saw illustrator, game developer, motion graphics artist, illustrator, 3D painter, 3D artist. Like there were a lot, like a line of career opportunities which I thought would work for me when I'm done with the course. Now in the course of studying at Saipali, we got introduced to a lot of things, applications like Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, Flash, Adobe Flash, which is now Adobe Animate, Cinema 4D, like a couple of applications which shaped and contributed a lot on my craft course. Now you get the opportunity to imagine and create and deliver, because it takes, like just like any creative process, it takes a brief, you think about something and then you put it into existence using the aid of applications you cover that with. Because some people can use 3D or they can do 2D. So these skills all you can get at Saipali, like, because you can go through all of them and then you choose the best that you feel comfortable with. As we were about to finalize, because I don't remember taking a lot of internships while at Saipali, but when I did, we got a chance of placement towards the end of the course for the internship. I remember we were still actually doing the final project. We were actually done we were done with the final project, and then we got opportunity to do internship. The internship also, because of the skills that I had acquired already, because it required for us to be conversant with graphics design and motion, because it is TV. So we created posters. We could create posters for advertising shows, posters for marketing, for papers. We could create graphics for motion, for stories, statistics, and stuff like that. So it was a good experience for internship, which contributed like so much for the career we're having right now. Because personally, right now, I'm moved to graphics design, brand design, and motion graphics. So that is the career path I decided to take. The advice I would give the current students at Saipali is to do the work, because the best way of proving you can do something is by actually doing, not by actually saying you can do something. So the advice I can say is create work, because in this field, as much as you'll be qualified with the papers and all that, you must have work to show that you can deliver if given a project. So that is the advice I can give. In any way you can, just give work. You can expand your knowledge, because I'm sure a class won't feed you. It will just give you they will give you the basics and all that, but real work is done if you do your own research and then you expand your knowledge on the applications and everything that you need, like the input you need to produce a product that is ready for sharing. Yeah, I think that's it. For all of you students who are still studying, just continue doing what you're doing and broaden your knowledge by doing research on the things that you want to create. If you want to be an animator, do more research about animation, and now we have artificial intelligence. You can also expand your knowledge and look for tools that can make your work easier in animating or in creating good stories for your animations. Because I heard someone say there is no profit for suffering. So don't suffer while animating when you can get an AI tool and you learn it to broaden, like, how to ease your work in animation. So yeah, I think that is one of the tips that I can give you guys who are still studying. I remain Jonathan Kibuma, Lester.